name's Ann Nicol. Welcome to one of a series of videos demonstrating some of the techniques used in the Flame Tree Recipes app. For baking cupcakes and muffins, you'll need some paper cases to line the trays. These are sturdy, thick ones. It's worth paying a little bit extra for thick paper cases. These are wonderful. These are silicone moulds and they're reusable. You just fill them with mixture, bake them, and then turn the cakes out and wash them afterwards. These are wonderful silicone moulds. You can actually just lightly grease them, bake the cakes, and turn them out easily when you're finished, and these are totally reusable. Weighing and measuring ingredients is very important, as is sifting them all together. When you've got ingredients like cocoa and baking powder with the flour, it's important to get them thoroughly mixed. In one mixture, so you can add the eggs to the flour and butter and sugar. Always use them at room temperature because they mix in more easily. I'm using an electric mixer to mix this up. It's an all-in-one mix. Don't beat it for more than 3 minutes, otherwise it can become very wet and slack. I'm adding some vanilla extract to the mixture. This is a natural vanilla extract which has got a lovely flavour. It's important to use measuring spoons as well when you're baking. Don't use ordinary teaspoons from the kitchen. I'm filling the paper cases 2/3 full. This will produce muffins with a nice peaked top. Do try and not get little spots around the outside of the muffin case, because these will bake and they'll go brown when they bake and they don't look very nice. So do be careful when you fill them up. It's very important to make sure your oven's correct and that the temperature's been preset and the cakes go into a hot oven. These are going into a shelf just above the centre and I'm baking them for 14 minutes. It's important to time your cupcakes and muffins when you're baking them. When the baking time's finished, to test them, just touch the top lightly with a fingertip. They should spring back. Now these aren't quite ready yet, so I'm putting them back for a couple more minutes. To make sure they're really correctly done, test them with a skewer. So pierce them with a skewer and release it. It shouldn't have any mixture sticking to it at all. If the skewer is sticky, just put them back in the oven for a couple more minutes. When your cupcakes are baked, take them out of the tray straight away and put them on a wire rack. If you leave them to cool in the cases, they'll actually get condensation around the bottom and they'll become quite soggy. So put them on a wire rack straight away with plenty of air to cool around them.